Hello, Lucy Bites lovers. Welcome to Lucy Bites Kitchen. Today, I want to share with you my special buns recipe. For the ingredients, we have all-purpose flour, 400 grams. We have 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I just love vanilla, so you can adjust your quantity. That's 50 grams of granulated sugar. I have mixed spice, 1 tablespoon. You can use nutmeg or cinnamon powder in place. Half tablespoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of yeast. I have to cover it so that it doesn't get contaminated, and half tablespoon of salt, half cup of water, and just 50 grams of butter and a quarter cup of milk. You can use more than that. That was what I used for this recipe. If you follow this recipe carefully, your buns will be crusty and crispy on the outside, while the inside will melt carefully into your mouth. All right, let's get started. So in a clean bowl, you go in with your all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, basically the dry ingredients, all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, mixed spice, or your nutmeg or cinnamon, whatever is available. You can just use it, and your salt, baking powder, and any other dry ingredients you have. If you are using powdered milk, this is the point where you just add it. Mix with your hands properly to combine, and then we'll now go in with our wet ingredients, starting with butter. Go in with your butter, rub it in to the flour with your fingers until you have it look like breadcrumbs, okay, as you can see in the video. And then you can now make a well and go in with your wet ingredients. I started with my vanilla extract and then my liquid milk. If you don't have liquid milk, you can just go in with your water straight up. I'm going in with my water at this point. I'll mix it until I get a dough. This dough is not going to be very thick, it's just going to be sticky. It's not going to run into batter, but I'm making a soft dough. And also note that if you want a smooth outcome, you can just keep kneading until your dough becomes smooth. But for the texture of buns I want, I'll just mix it and leave it to rise. I'm not going to knead it. I'm not going to knead it for a long time like I'm making donuts or maybe another type of buns. But for this recipe, I'll just leave it for some minutes. I left this dough for 15 minutes to rise, at least double in size. Then I'll fry it. 15 minutes later, I'm back to my dough. It's ready to fry. You'll find that the dough is lighter now. Okay, I've tested my oil. The oil is too hot. I had to reduce the heat. My oil temperature at this point is stable, so I start going in with my dough. You cut it the way I am cutting. You might choose to cut it bigger. You can use your fingertips to cut it inside the oil, but I'm already used to cutting with my palms. This buns is very delicious. Trust me. It didn't last up to 10 minutes coming out from the oil. It didn't last up to 10 minutes. We devoured it instantly. Stir it until it's golden brown, or maybe browner than this, for people that like very deep brown buns or pastries. There are people like that, of course. So, but this texture is okay. So look at how my buns came out. Thank you for yummy. Always stopping by. Please do well to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you. We love you.